Hey guys, what up? It is Moonlight Lotus here with episode 21 of Gaming Talks. Guys, we keep rolling out with more episodes with worthy topics. And today's topic is one that interests me in a variety of ways. Do Let's Plays ruin gaming sales? Alright? Every time one of your favorite YouTubers does a Let's Play, whether it's PewDiePie, General Sam, Markiplier, Rad Brad, Jacksepticeye, Black Okage, so on and so forth, do you feel like they're ruining the game sale? Like they're taking away sales and make people not want to buy the game? Do you feel like the more influential Let's Players, or even the minor ones, have the ability to really ruin a game? Can we tear down Call of Duty finally and send it to his graveyard? Can we? Can we? Do we have that power as Let's Players? Well, we're going to find out in today's episode. Alright, we're going to find out. We are going to discuss it with the one, the only Bofino1, who has been so kind to join me, Moonlight Lotus, on a Gaming Talks. So make sure you go check out her channel. Her link will be in the description, and it may be in the comments too, because I know you guys don't believe in reading descriptions. So, alright, Moonlight Lotus here with Bofino1. Bofina, take it away.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Bofino1, and I'm here to talk about the topic: do Let's Plays ruin game sales? And I feel from, this, I feel like it kind of can go both ways. I feel like they do ruin game sales, and I also feel like they don't ruin game sales. So first, let's talk about why I think they do ruin game sales. So for example, a game comes out, like for instance, Horizon recently just came out, let's say about a month or so ago, maybe a little bit less, and already you had people putting up Let's Plays. That some people got the game early release and were putting copies up of the game, putting up Let's Plays of the game the day before. They were putting out reviews and whatnot. So in a sense, having all this instant access, this like popcorn microwave access to everything, it kind of makes it hard sometimes for games to do as well. Where, back in the day, and I don't want to sound like an old person, but before like the internet came out, before we had all these other resources to talk about games or figure things out about if a game was good or not, you kind of just went off of other people's word, or you would maybe go off of, like Game Informers. You would read about it in the Game Informer magazines, and you kind of would have to make your judgment of, did you want to buy this game, or did you kind of just, want to move away? And then, you also have websites like Twitch. I mean, Twitch, people don't look at those websites as necessarily like a Let's Play, but in a sense it is. You may have a streamer that, they stream full time, they stream 40 hours a week, and every day they're playing the game. I mean, you may not necessarily be able to watch it for the full 8 hours that they're there, but in a sense, they're also doing a Let's Play. And so you're getting a chance to basically watch thousands and thousands and thousands of people play a game before it even comes out. And that can sometimes either make you want to buy the game or make you not want to buy the game. A perfect example was the game No Man's Sky. The company that kind of like blew this game out of proportion. It was supposed to be this game that you could travel the world and it was going to be super crazy exciting, and people saw gameplay of it, and these were people that were excited to get the game, and then they saw that it wasn't worth $60 and it wasn't worth their time. So in a sense that hurt the game No Man's Sky's sales. So basically having, I think, access to the internet and having access to being able to watch Let's Plays before you buy stuff, or before you just had to basically kind of hope the game was good, spend your money, and pray that you didn't make a bad decision. But at the same time, looking at the other side of the spectrum, Let's Plays can help game sales, which is part of the reason why you have so many like streamers and YouTubers who get early access to games. Companies will send them early copies of stuff, or beta codes or whatever, so they're able to play them so people can see, because now with games costing $60, people are really skeptical about the games that they want to purchase or basically spend their money on. In a sense, it allows people to kind of get a test, if they want to play the game or not. And especially if their favorite YouTuber, their favorite Let's Player is playing it, sometimes that also helps influence a sale. So all this marketing, all of, it's all like marketing in a sense. Who can market their game the best, who can get the most amount of people to play it, show, gameplay on it. So in terms of the overall question, do Let's Plays ruin games? I think in a sense it can ruin games if the game overall maybe is just flat out terrible. And that's something that now I feel like companies are going to have to step up more with. I think a lot of companies to get away with games that were bad because you didn't have all this access to being able to find out about a game before it even came out. Now you have access. I do the same thing. like with Horizon, I figured it was going to be a pretty good game, but I didn't jump on it right away because I wanted to watch somebody. I want to watch a Let's Player play it, kind of get a feel for the game, watch people on Twitch play it. I bought it. It ended up being great, and all that stuff, but it allowed for me to kind of take my time in a sense. So those are my thoughts on do Let's Plays ruin game sales? And thank you so much for having me on the Gaming Talks. Appreciate it. Peace, guys.
Hey guys, what up? It is Moonlight Lotus. And that was Bofina1 with how she feels about do Let's Plays hurt video games and game sales. Alright, so if you like that part, go check out her channel, and I'm asking you to go watch 3 of her videos. Go watch 3. If you like it, leave a like. If you don't like it, leave feedback. If you really like it, subscribe, or at least think about subscribing for more. I know I did. So here's how I feel about do Let's Plays ruin game sales? And the answer is honestly yes and no. Some people don't like watching Let's Plays because it's like a spoiler to them, so therefore they don't watch it. If they do see a Let's Play or they see too much gameplay, like, nope, not for me, not gonna watch it because they feel like it ruined their experience for them. But I feel like that's really a rare case. Some people, they're not the most creative YouTuber, and they don't really put the game in a good light. Like, the game doesn't get a chance to shine because the editing is bad, or the video quality is bad, or the audio is bad. So it's like, yeah, I don't feel like watching the video, so the game doesn't get its shine. Because honestly, Let's Players are like advertisers, just free advertisers. We give out free advertisement to games we like, or to games we want to try out, or we want to do first impressions on, or just play in general for fun. Now, I know that some people, like, I'm gonna say, like, the Black Okage, TBH, for short, when he does do, like, random Let's Plays, they're fucking amazing. Like, he's such a good Let's Player. I really wish he would make more of them, but he doesn't. But when he does, they're really, really great. And he makes you consider, like, maybe I should get this game. Maybe I should try this game out. And this is just a case of how a Let's Play can encourage a sale of a game. Like, we can further prove that, yeah, this game is good. Look how much fun I'm having. This is a good game. I'm enjoying myself. See what I'm saying? Now, some people have bias against certain games and against certain companies. So they let that get in the way, and they trash the game. They trash the game or speak poorly of it. Like a 10-minute Let's Play of it, and they'll just say how bad it is. And they're like a big following, and people like enjoy their content and whatnot. Like, oh, well, maybe I don't want to get this game now. Maybe I don't want to try this game. I don't like it. And then there's that aspect that can ruin sales. But people like I can't think of his name right now. The Lazy Peon. The Lazy Peon does MMO first impressions and gameplay. And with his first impressions, he's doing the first impressions of the game, and is it worth getting? Is it worth buying? And someone who does that can have a lot of influence, depending on how good they are at it and how big their following is. How big their following is, they can have a lot of influence over, are they going to get the game or not? Are they going to want this game? Like, they can really make or break a sale of the game. So people like that do have influence over it. Also, Let's Players, if a company releases a bad game like No Man's Sky, or just a game that has a really lacking story, like the first Destiny, a Let's Player will reveal that. And if it's a game that's been hyped up so much, a lot of people are gonna like get the game day one maybe and record it, and then after that newness wears off, they're really gonna look at the game and be like, well, how good is this game really? And if we find out the game is bad, it's gonna be known. It's gonna be known because people are gonna watch those videos. People are gonna be like, I tried it out and it honestly wasn't that good after the first couple hours. It just once you figure out how the mechanics of the game works and how to like actually play the game, if the game is then not good after that point, after that newness, that newness runs out or goes away, it's like this game's horrible, or not horrible, but just not for you, and that's most likely going to show in your video, and people are going to be like, well, I don't really want this game now. This is one of my favorite YouTubers. I love watching this content, and just look how I'm playing this game. This game isn't for me either. Then, so, and that's an example of how we as Let's Players can hurt a game and can also announce, but no, yeah, this game is really not that good, which I think is good. Like, I believe that we should try to inform other consumers, because I know I want to be informed too when I get a new game. I like knowing I can go to people like Game Ranks or the Angry Joe Show or TBH, and I can get a good review. I know I'm getting a good, thorough review of a game, and let me know, do I really want to spend money on that? Do I want to wait for a price drop, or do I maybe want to get it by other means to try it out myself before I actually spend money on it? You know what I mean? So yes, this has been my thoughts on, do Let's Plays ruin game sales or ruin gaming? Are we out here killing the industry, guys? All right, is Activision gonna like fall out next week? Is EA gonna like have a heart attack? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. And next up is the daily question. All right, the most question of the day. Super important question. Hey guys, so that's the end of the video, and it's time to do the thing about the daily question. You know what I'm talking about. The daily question, guys. I want to ask for your feedback and your input. And today's daily question is a twofer. You get 2 questions for the price of 1 video. Has a Let's Play ever ruined the game for you? Have you ever watched a Let's Play and be like, you know what, this game is garbage and I will never, ever play it? Or like you just like, you know what, the game looks great, I just don't want to play it now. And you just don't know why. Has that ever happened for you? If it has, let me know in the comments. Also, the second question, do you think Let's Plays are bad for gaming? Have you ever do you think Let's Players affect gaming negatively in any way? If so, let me know in the comments. Or alternatively, you can let me know on my Twitter. Moonlight Lotus 1, hit me with a tweet on the Twitters. Links to my Twitter also in the description. When you go on there, and when you put your question, put Gaming Talks, episode number, daily question, or the answer to the daily question, and you put your answers. And then I'll respond back to you. We'll talk, and then we'll be talking gaming. That's right. We'll be talking some more gaming. We talk some on YouTube. We can talk some on the Twitter. So hit me on the Twitter. Also, remember to check out Bofina1's channel and check out her Twitter too. All right. Moonlight Lotus here. Over and out. Look forward to seeing you guys again next time.
It's Moonlight Lotus, we up the reader support it. Moonlight Lotus, these games are friends and you know it. Notice how this upvoted and make sure you comment and share with your friends and homies. We out. It's Moonlight Lotus, y'all.